Hi everyone, welcome to our show. I'm your host Sydeon, and I'm partnering with Volkswagen and the Taos SUV to explore the city of angels, Los Angeles. Los Angeles has big boss energy. Everywhere you look, there are new opportunities and so many possibilities. You never know what the day will bring, so that's why it's important to stay on top of your game. The energy here is inspiring, and I love it. Joining me today is a very talented and hardworking streamer, Peter Park TV. We'll be discussing our dreams, goals, and how to stay motivated, while making some lattes that an expert will teach us how to craft ourselves. Let's go! Hi chat, welcome back. It's so good to see you guys. Today, on this lovely Friday, I am joined by Peter Park TV. Hello. This is Peter, and today we're going to be doing lots of really fun activities. I'm actually really yeah. You want to know what they are?
Tell me.
Okay, I'm going to tell him. We're going to be making lattes, so we have another expert here with us today that you'll get to meet in a little bit, and we're going to be learning how to do that, so that should be a lot of fun. And then in the second half of the show, we will be vision boarding, which I've never done before.
I have done it once.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, wait, you didn't tell me about it.
Oh, well, you know, it's just, you just said, wait, you know what this, I don't have to explain this, right? Okay, but yeah, I did it back in college once. It was it's supposed to be like a bonding experience.
Yeah. So we'll be doing that, and it'll be a lot of fun. But Peter, do you mind telling chat about yourself if they don't know you?
Yeah, sure. My name's Peter. My username is Peter Park TV on Twitch. I mostly stream just chatting and variety content. My community argues I don't stream at all, but I don't know what they're talking about.
It's a classic one.
I'm currently based out here in LA, and I have two adorable cats named Peepo and Winry. And people sometimes describe me as a weep, but I don't really know what that means.
Yeah, you're like, that's
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, pretty much.
So welcome in. I want to say a big thank you to Volkswagen and the SUV, the Taos. I want to say a huge thank you to guys for having us out here. We're really excited to be back on another IRL stream. It's going to be a blast. Welcome in, chat. So Peter, the theme of today's episode is like staying on top of your game. As you can see, we're all spiffed out right now. Tell me a little bit about how you got into streaming and how you stay on top of your game when you stream.
How I got into streaming. Basically, I was very sad, lonely, and depressed. So my friend Edison was like, hey, how about you just stream, dude? And I was like, all right, I'll try it out, because, you know, he was dating someone that had that was a streamer, and yeah, I kind of just fell into it, made a lot of friends. It was really fun. In terms of staying on top of my game,
it can be tough, which can be tough.
Yeah, that is a question I still am trying to figure out myself. But basically, I've found that just really streaming what you enjoy doing is really important. I mean, I know that sounds really obvious, but I know that there are people that like to stream what's really popular, and then sometimes that's not really a good fit, and you're not really happy streaming it. So, and I find it more fun to stream what is what's personally gratifying, if that makes sense. Like if you're actually passionate about streaming or not, you know. Like if I threw myself into the most popular video game on Twitch, but wasn't having a good time, I wouldn't feel like I'm on top of my game.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, it makes total sense. It's really easy for chat to tell too if you're not enjoying yourself. What are the games that make you feel like you're on top of your game? What are you enjoying streaming right now?
Right now, well, I've been playing a lot of, can we say the name of the games right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been playing a lot of Valorant. I fall back to doing React content sometimes, watching videos. I've been playing a lot of Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
Some people argue that I don't really play the game. I more just swipe my credit card through the game as many times as possible, which is, you know, debatable, whatever. But yeah, what games have you been playing?
I mean, I've been playing a lot of Valorant as well, and League. We've been playing together League recently. It's fun.
It's been a good time.
It's always a fun experience playing that together. But yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with Peter. I think it's super important to play things that you enjoy on stream, because I feel like I have the best streams, and I'm feeling the most on top of my game when I am playing something that I like, and it's really obvious for everybody if you're enjoying yourself. So I think it's important as a streamer. What are some challenges that you face, and how did you get through those things? If you could give me just one, I know it's hard.
I think it's okay. I think honestly, being a content creator is it's always a battle to stay relevant, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I think also just staying the word's not committed. It's staying on top of just having a schedule, making sure consistency.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of the word consistency. Sorry, I was just blank. I was like, what is that word? Yeah, just staying consistent is really important. I'm like awful at being consistent. Like my community will tell you like, oh, this guy takes breaks. Oh, Dad, you're finally back from the store. You finally got the milk. You're back. I'm like, but yeah. So it's sometimes it's like hard to stay motivated, especially when like, you know, there's not like a particular game you want to stream, and like as much as like just chatting content, React content can be fun. Like sometimes it doesn't feel like gratifying in like the creative sense. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's definitely a struggle. I feel like lately, I do feel like I've been playing a lot of the same games, and I've been waiting for like more new stuff to come out. But like, you know, there have been some things, like a lot of information, like a lot of announcements came out last night at the Game Awards. So I'm excited for some of those titles.
Well, and hopefully this is kind of a fun and different type of stream. I mean, like I'm just getting to do all of this stuff thanks to Volkswagen. So I'm happy to have you here and we could check it out. I also wanted to open up the floor chat. If you have any questions for myself or Peter, once again, I have my handy dandy tablet here and I can ask you, or you guys can ask me any questions, any feedback you have, anything like that. We have like a little featured chat button, so you can come. Is this a green screen? No. We are in the most absolutely beautiful location back here. I've never seen anything like it, so if you'd like to take a better look, you can come with me. I'll show you guys. This is my first time here. Have you been out this way, Peter?
No, I hardly go outside, so, but yeah, this is an
Can you guys see all the way back here? This is insane. This is the Puget Sound.
Is that how you say it?
No, it's not. That's in Washington. I'm from Washington.
Oh, wait.
What is this one?
I don't know where we are right now. I just
We're
put the
great
address
at
in
geography. We are, this is why we stream. We're not geography teachers. I think it's the Pacific Ocean. That's where we are. We'll start with
I know what ocean it is. I thought you were trying to be more specific.
No. This is the Pacific Ocean and it's beautiful and I'm happy to be here. Peter's like, I don't know her.
Yeah,
I don't know her.
You're making them assume that I don't know where the Pacific Ocean is now.
It's okay. The last stream we did charcuterie boards, and I didn't know what a grapefruit looked like. And this stream, I don't know what ocean I'm in front of. So I'm doing great. I'm 2 for 2 right now.
You didn't know what a grapefruit looks like?
A grapefruit looks very much like an orange.
No,
it was quite confusing.
Wait, you didn't know that?
I didn't know.
What did you think it looked like?
An orange. It was. Oh no. What did I think a grapefruit looked like? I thought it was more like red on the outside, but that's the inside.
Oh, it's just the inside, right?
Yep, okay. I was confused. I was very confused. So, let's see. Someone wants to know if your cats like the ocean.
I don't know. I haven't taken them there yet. Do cats normally like the ocean?
I don't know. I feel like some people take their cats outside.
Kind of like a threat, to be honest. Your cats like the ocean?
Because I'm about to bring them. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you're gonna love this question.
All right.
Approximately, how much did Peter spend on gacha games?
Wait, gacha games total?
You don't want to know.
I don't have to answer this.
You're like, I plead the fifth. I am taking this one out.
I'm just gonna say like, no, I don't want to say it. No, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
That's fine. You are welcome to skip this one. Yeah, I also wanted to just say, if you're coming in for the first time, again, this is Peter Park TV. I'm Sydeon. We're hanging out, chatting, talking about how we stay on top of our game. Soon we're going to be making lattes and also making a vision board, which I'm really excited about. Oh, someone wants to know what inspired the name for your cats.
Oh, so Peepo is based on like the green frog, the meme frog that so many emotes are based off of, and Winry is one of a character from my favorite manga, Full Metal Alchemist. So yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I am familiar with both characters, and he has the cutest cats. I don't know if you've seen them, but they're the best.
They're the best.
The absolute best.
I actually had an incident yesterday where I closed my door a little too hard, so it like bounced back open. So when I was coming back, my cats were just like hanging outside, right outside my door, and I was like trying to not freak out, because like as soon as you like make any sudden movements, they bolt.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, what's up? Yeah, let's go back inside the room. Yeah. So yeah, that was terrifying.
Yeah, that sounds very scary. So Peter, you are from the LA area, right?
Yes, actually I'm from here. I feel like a lot of like streamers in LA right now aren't actually from around here. Like a lot of them are from Canada, from like the Bay or like other states. But like I was born in Woodland Hills.
Okay.
I went to Van Nuys High School. I was like grew up in the Valley.
Yeah.
And I went down to San Diego for school. Stayed there for a few years. I think I was there for like 8 years between like school and work, and then I moved back, and then I like threw myself into streaming, and here I am on this incredible travel show with you. So yeah.
Can you tell me about some of your like favorite memories in LA?
Favorite memories in LA? Well, ever since I got a concussion back in college, I have very few memories left, but...
I didn't know you had a concussion in college.
Yeah, I was playing football and I fell on the back of my head, so like whenever like people try to tell me their names, I'm like, okay.
Give me like 2 or 3 more times.
Yeah, no, exactly. But I think getting to meet like a lot of the streamers that I looked up to for the first time was really cool. I remember I met Skara for the first time at a party, and I had never really officially talked to him before, but as soon as I walked in and he saw me, he like sauntered over. He was like, Peter, I've heard so much about you in like the most like mysterious way possible. I was like, oh my God, this guy Skara is talking to me. And he initiated the conversation. So that was super memorable for sure.
That's so fun, like getting to meet the people that you've looked up to or like watched on stream.
Yeah.
I think for me, one of those people was Fuslie or Leslie. When I met her for the first time, I was like, oh my gosh. And it's really cool to see when they translate into who they are on stream is like the same as they are in person.
Yeah,
and
no, she's very much that.
It feels so good.
Except she's like way more like raunchy off stream for sure. Makes way more of those kinds of jokes. You'd think it was only me, but like she's,
Hey, don't out us, Peter.
Okay, true, yeah, my bad, sorry.
So you're from LA, and I'm from Seattle, for those of you guys who don't know. Have you been to Seattle? Have you been there before?
Actually, Seattle is like one of my favorite cities.
We were in Seattle together.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm from Seattle, and I've been in LA for a little over a year now, and when I was still living there, Peter joined some friends of his, and they came up, I know some geography. They came up to see, are you proud of me?
Where's Montana?
East of Washington.
Good job.
I only know because it's close to where I grew up.
Got it.
Anyways, Peter came and he joined us up there, and it was a lot of fun. We got to check out the city, and you know, I miss it. I get to go home for the first time since I moved, and it's been like, over a year now, so I'm really looking forward to it. But living in LA has been great for me. This is the first time I've been out here, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I like want to come back, absolutely.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, I kind of get why morning people are morning people.
Morning people.
Yeah, it's like this view is incredible, so yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any tips for, even me, honestly, I'll take some tips. Chat, anyone out there listening, things that help you stay on top of your game? Like what's like your, I'm gonna stream, or it doesn't even have to be streaming. It could be like real life, you have something exciting going on, you're like, okay, I need to be in tip-top shape today. What do you do?
Honestly, it's kind of tough. I try to, like, different strategies work for different people, but for me, in terms of like, feeling good about like the work that I produce, I really enjoy like having brainstorming sessions with friends.
Okay.
Like there's Abe.
Yeah.
Babo Abe, a good friend of ours. We'll often like just try to come up with ideas, even if like we don't do like 99% of what we plan out. Just like having those creative juices flowing is like kind of nice. So like right now, me and him we're doing like a Pokemon challenge thing where we're like trying to like race through it together, and like we challenge each other and stuff. It's really fun.
Fun.
So,
I think I
like
saw you streaming that. That's really cool. I also really enjoy brainstorming sessions. I feel like for me, things that help keep me on top of my game is like I'm a huge planner. I talked about this a little bit last night on my stream, but I have 3 different planners. I have 2 digital ones and then 1 like paper planner, and I swear by them, and if it's not in my planner, I won't do it. Like I literally will write nap. Like we have the show today, and then after the show, I have nap. And I have like my time slot for it, and if I didn't have it written down, I probably wouldn't do it. It is a little extreme, but it works for me.
No, that's not weird or crazy. That's totally normal. I also schedule my naps as well.
Yeah. I mean, you have to, like, or at least I have to, in order to keep like my day all together. I would say that's a pretty big one for me. And then I also feel like spending time with friends, which may sound a little like not obvious, but for me, it's like really important to hang out with the people that I care to like be around, because it sort of rejuvenates me. And I feel so much more like excited to get into content, especially because I'm surrounded by people like Peter who are incredibly inspiring and good at what they do. So I watch Peter's stream, or I hang out with Peter.
Don't watch my streams.
And then I'm like, okay, I'm geared up and ready to stream. So I think that's really nice. I feel like
you always pop into my streams at the worst time, too.
I do. I have a talent for that. He's like saying something super embarrassing.
This is like this is like a tradition. It's like resub message from Sydeon, question mark, question mark, question mark. Peter, what are you doing? And I'm like,
it is a tradition. tradition, but I love it. I wouldn't change it for anything. I think it's awesome. Chat, again, if you guys have any questions, I'm still holding on to you. I never let you go, chat.
A little possessive.
I know, geez, I should work on it. If you have any questions or anything that you want to say to Peter or I, we are happy to talk about it. She saw you do that thing. I saw you do that thing, Peter.
Not again. I'm so sorry. I promise I'll wear clothes this time for that.
So really quickly, they just want to know how we became friends. I think just like mutual friends.
Yeah, through Jody. I think mostly. Yeah, she was just like, I know this kind of lame, not so cool person. Do you want to meet her? And I was like, sure.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
No, it wasn't you.
Oh.
It was someone else. And then they're like, oh, but I have this other friend that's way cooler.
I see.
Totally awesome. Her name's Sid. And I was like, dope.
Of
and
course.
then we totally bonded off that.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we're gonna bring on another new friend of ours. So we're gonna have Costa come in and we're gonna learn how to make lattes. Are you ready?
Awesome, yeah,
let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze by in my heels.
Squeeze it.
Try not to fall in the rocks.
All right. Oh.
All right, we're so excited to have you here. Hello,
so great
Costa.
To meet you both.
Welcome in.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, if you could give a quick intro to chat, say hello to them. Let us know what you do.
Hello, I'm Costa. I'm the master barista today. I'm going to show Sid and Pete how to make a latte.
Yeah, it'll be really fun. I'm very excited. So I have a couple of questions before we get started, and chat if you have any too. I'll be looking down periodically. How did you get into this?
Well, about 5 years ago, well, I'll start from the beginning. About 12 years ago, a close friend of mine's mother started this company, Lattes on Location.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's purely a catering barista service.
Cool.
So we go all over LA, Orange County, the greater LA basin, and we serve lattes at private events. And it's the best thing ever. Anyways, 5 years ago, she offered me a job and I took it, and ever since, I've been a barista.
Very cool. So that was your first introduction into being a barista, or did you have prior experience?
I knew nothing about coffee before that.
Oh, is this something that like you had wanted to get into, or was like the opportunity arose and you're like, all right, I'm gonna take it?
Well, I've always wanted to have a cafe, but I didn't know what that meant until now.
Okay.
And now like this, it's like perfect, because I'm getting the training necessary, and I'm actually working like on the management side of things with the company now. Which is great. So I'm learning how to run my own company.
That's
and
awesome.
That's so exciting.
As well as make great coffees.
Yeah, you get like the very practical experience while also continuing to like work towards your dream. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, my next question is, what is this machine called? This is an
espresso machine.
Okay, and it's all fancy. I know I'm like, I feel like I should have known that one. This is like an espresso machine I've never seen before. It's like, could you tell me a little bit about the...
Yeah, so that style of espresso machine is like kind of from the 1700s.
Oh my gosh.
They used them, in Turkey, in Italy, and in Greece as well, where my family's from.
Oh, okay.
This up here actually doesn't do anything. It's just a hollow dome, just like me.
Like it's for show.
I feel that too deeply.
Well, it is quite pretty. I absolutely love it, and I'm really excited to get started. Okay, can you tell us a little bit about everything that you've got going on here?
Okay, so I'm just gonna basically break down a latte for you guys.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great.
A latte is essentially a shot of espresso, or 2 shots of espresso, depending, with steamed milk on top.
Okay.
With a tiny bit of foam on top as well. Basically, to break that down, you have to grind your espresso beans, which have been roasted, probably a few weeks ago at some company that I've never heard of. We'll use finely ground espresso beans in this machine, which spews out water at about 190 to 200 degrees Fahrenheit.
Jeez, okay.
And we will also use the same machine to steam the milk. And along with steaming the milk, we're gonna basically introduce air into the milk, bonds with the fat molecules, and it creates these tiny little micro bubbles we call microfoam. And that is what makes a latte delicious. If you have these tiny little micro bubbles, it makes it delicious.
Okay.
We have all these flavors: vanilla, hazelnut, you name it. And I think chat will actually have an opportunity to hear more about those.
That's right. You guys will have an opportunity to vote like we did on last stream, and you'll get to pick what we get to put into our lattes. Be kind to us, please.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
So if I wanted to have one of these machines at home, how much would this run me?
This one, I believe we got used.
Okay.
And they run around 10,000 used.
Yeah, Peter, you gonna get yourself a latte machine? You know, a little espresso?
I think I'm gonna save that for my gotcha games, to be honest. I'll keep that in mind.
I'd prefer a VW Taos at my house.
Okay.
Take one or the other. All right, I think we should start making some.
You guys ready?
Awesome.
Yeah, and as we get started, chat, if you guys have anything you want to ask, I've got you down here. If you have anything for Costa. All right, where are we started?
So we're gonna start with our espresso beans.
Okay.
This is our portafilter. This is basically a filter, as you can see, where we put the espresso beans in, it pushes high pressure water into there, and then it spews out a nice espresso shot. So I'm gonna get a little bit of that out.
Okay.
Oh, wow, okay.
And I'll show you guys this here. And then what we do, basically to compress the espresso beans, we put, standard is 30 pounds of espresso, or 30 pounds of pressure.
Oh, that's
rather.
so satisfying to look at
That
for
was
some reason.
really,
right?
it's just so
really cool.
flat. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, love it.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
we
Yeah.
want to make sure that any espresso beans left on the rim are taken off.
Okay.
As we put it in here, it's called the group head. As we put it in there, if any espresso beans are left up top, those will get caked up, and then you'll have old acidified beans in your espresso shot. And that's the
Wants
last thing
acidified
you want.
beans.
So you don't want to be caked up in,
No.
in this situation.
No, that kind of caked up.
We're not getting caked up.
Got it.
All right, let's get this going. So I'm gonna stick my portafilter in the group head,
Okay.
and I'm gonna grab a cup, stick it right under there, and we have multiple buttons here.
It's a lot of buttons.
It's a lot of buttons.
Yeah.
So we have, on the left side, we have our short shots, and on the right side, we have our long shots.
What does that mean?
Basically, how much volume of fluid
Oh, okay,
we want
okay.
to come
Got
out.
it, got it.
Standard for a latte, we use a ristretto, which is this one right here. It's 2 shots of espresso, basically half the amount of volume.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run that one.
2 shots
Next.
of espresso. I could use that.
Ooh,
Yeah, honestly, I could take a double right now,
Yeah.
too.
Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to steam up our milk.
Okay.
To do that,
And then
Number
we'll be
one.
doing like fun art too, right?
oh heck yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. That's
You
gonna
can-
be
I
the
love
part.
fun art. That's
Fun
my
art.
favorite.
Like, Peter, you're actually really good at art.
I hate when people say that.
He is.
She's a
He's
liar.
just humble.
Don't listen to her.
He's
okay?
just humble.
We'll learn more about that.
Don't listen to her. Go
And there's our espresso shots right there. So
Okay.
in order to steam our milk,
Wow. Okay.
we have to make sure that we purge our wand, which basically means we open it up, release any water that is left in the bottom of the steam wand.
That's slightly terrifying.
I was gonna say, is anyone else scared? That scared me.
That's like scalding water right there, yeah.
Well, you guys are gonna do it too, so that's awesome. Can't wait, you're gonna be more scared.
Can
Okay,
you sign any liability forms before
I
you
know.
Just
Where's the
wanted-
waiver?
didn't we all sign them?
Oh,
Was it just me?
we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
All right, so next, we are going to lower our steam wand ever so slightly into our milk. If you guys
Okay.
wanna come and check this
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Your steam wand is basically 1/3 through the pitcher,
Okay.
and it's kind of off at an angle. And the main priority in this is to keep that milk spinning.
Okay.
Okay.
As that milk spins, you introduce more air, and you introduce more air, and that's where you get that microfoam that I was talking about earlier.
Okay. Yes. Microfoam. Good.
Microfoam equals good. So I'm gonna turn this on and get this thing steaming.
Also scary noise.
Oh, very scary noise.
So that noise is air introduction.
Okay.
So when I do that, when I pull this wand out of the milk a little bit, I'm introducing air to it. As long as the milk is spinning, it's gonna break down those bubbles and turn it into that microfoam that I was talking about.
Okay.
So for temperature, what I like to do, and a lot of baristas like to do, is hold on to the pitcher. As soon as it starts to get pretty hot, shut that boy down, or girl, whichever she prefers.
Okay.
Wipe
Get
that
it a little
down,
Clean.
and then
Okay.
purge it one more time.
Okay.
And that's it. So if you want to
That's
take a
it.
look at the milk, you see you have like kind of like a glossy little.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah.
It's almost like white paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, once you're done with that, pour the milk into your espresso. Start from a high point, and you'll see my espresso kind of created a little canvas there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So now that there's a canvas,
Oh, and this is where the art comes.
and that's where the art comes in. So we have a little tailed heart.
So cute. Yeah.
You made that
Can you
look
guys
so-
see
you made
this
that
over
look so
here?
easy.
Yeah, you made that look so easy.
Well, yeah,
There's
you
like a
guys get
little
to try it, too.
heart. Oh my gosh.
So let's do
Okay.
that right there. Are you guys ready to make some?
We'll
art?
sit after you.
No, 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 no,
Yes.
you first, you first. I'm gonna attend to my chat. You have a great time. I'll be watching.
I hate your chat. All right, fine, let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna knock
I'll be
this out first.
watching.
Got it.
And I'm gonna
Smooth,
release
yeah.
any little espresso that was left
Who's
up
going to
in the
burn
group
themselves?
head.
Neither of us. We got
Why would
this.
they ask that?
I know. Neither of us. We're totally gonna get this.
All right, cool. I totally remember everything. You got my notes. You got my notes here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, you
No,
are.
no, no, it's
Cool.
fine.
What is this
You
called?
wrote it down. Was that a heart? Yeah. Were you guys able to see it?
The
I'm gonna
coffee
do a
lever
quick-
thing.
Portafilter.
Portafilter.
All right, let's start with our
See.
beans.
All right, cool.
I don't want to tip it too far. I'm scared.
All right.
This is about as far as I can
Yeah,
go.
with your right hand,
There's a little
release
heart in
it.
it.
It
So
might be
cute.
about 3 times, and if it overflows, don't worry about it.
Okay. Let's see.
One more.
that enough? Maybe a little more?
A little more.
Before I spill
Perfect.
hot
There we go.
coffee
And
on
then
my
you can use your
hands.
finger right over that.
Got
and
it.
Wipe the, just right
Cutest
off
little
the top.
heart.
Got it.
Were you guys able to see that one?
Perfect. And now
All right.
you can set that down on the mat.
Got the portafilter.
Keep it level.
Put on the mat.
Behind
All
you.
right.
Grab your tamp, and you'll put it flat and level, and put your hand right on top
All right.
and press it.
Ooh, okay, this just
Nice.
in.
I definitely did not mess it up.
No, you didn't mess it up at all.
Peter, I have your
It's
special
perfect.
ingredients. You're gonna be
Yeah?
doing peppermint and hazelnut as chosen by chat.
No!
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, I thought the oh no was bad. I was like, I think that sounds kind of good,
it'll be
honestly. It's like
spectacular.
a little holiday feeling. I like that. Good choice,
Did you
chat.
say peppermint and hazelnut?
Yeah. What do you think that's gonna be?
Does your community hate me?
I feel like that could be good. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
We'll call it pepper nut.
Pepper nut, yes.
Pepper
My
nut.
favorite flavor.
So let's stick
Yeah.
that right
Right.
into the group.
So you go like
So you start from an
Oh,
angle.
you get to make your
just
lattes
off
every morning.
to
That's
your
awesome.
left.
off to my left,
Skip to your
Maybe
left.
I'll get an
and then
espresso
up
machine.
and over to the right.
push up.
No, just
See how
over to the
Peter's
right.
doing.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and then push it to a 90-degree angle with the machine.
Here comes the hot part,
Yeah,
chat.
use those big
This is where it
muscles.
gets scary.
No muscles.
Yeah, Peter,
All right.
let's see them
Is that good?
biceps.
Yes, perfect. All right. Now we're gonna add our syrups to your cup. So we have this one right here is peppermint,
Okay.
and where's our hazelnut? This one right here is our hazelnut.
Right
If you
next
want
to
to
each
do
other.
one pump of each of those into there, that would be perfect.
Let's do it.
I think
Peppermint.
it's gonna taste great.
Oh. Okay. And then hazelnut.
Perfect.
I think some just got in my mouth. All right. Cool. Sick.
Yeah, that's all right.
Get an early taste.
Yeah,
it's
you
all
gotta taste
good.
it.
Yeah,
Early
yeah,
taste.
yeah.
All right, and then which button was it that I pressed? I can't remember.
I think it was this one, the bottom left one.
Yeah. Perfect. All right, you ready to
Yeah,
start
he's
steaming
doing
some
it,
milk?
Chad.
Yeah,
This is
let's do
looking
it.
good.
What do you think? Oat milk?
Yeah, let's do oat milk.
Do oat?
Oh, you're an oat milk fan?
I heard you're an oat milk fan, so
I am
just,
an oat milk
I wanted
fan.
to join in on
How
that.
did you know?
Use this picture right
Because your board of advisors told me.
Oh, yes.
here. And then we're gonna pour your milk just up. You see where the bottom of the nozzle
Yes,
starts?
got it.
Right there.
All right, so
You're doing great, Peter.
I'm so nervous.
looking
I'm not gonna lie,
good.
I don't want to
No,
mess
I'm
up.
proud of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you mess up, you're the one who has to drink
He's already
it, so.
said I'm proud of you more than my actual dad.
This is a very good espresso shot.
All right,
so
sick.
It's perfect. See that right there? Okay, and you're gonna use your right hand.
Okay.
First, purge the wand.
So do I?
Purge.
Holy
And then turn it back,
Okay.
and you're good to go.
That was terrifying. All right, cool.
You did great.
So I lift this.
Are you left-handed?
No, right-handed.
Yeah, use your right hand with this.
Oh, got it. Perfect.
Cool.
So
Okay.
I remember you angled it like down, like about this deep,
Perfect. Yes.
like this,
It's getting spooky.
and
And then
then
twist it all the way. Don't get scared. Twist it. Twist it. Wonderful.
Want to taste that coffee? Well, now you guys will know how to make lattes. You can make your own
Oh, I see.
pepper hazelmint. Make your own hazelmint
There you
coffee
go.
if you want it.
All right, it's getting a little hot.
It would be
There you go.
nice. It would be
All right.
so, so nice.
oh my god, that's so
I'm
hot.
excited
All
to
right,
taste the
right.
coffee too. I haven't
Set
had
that down
any
right
this
there and
morning.
tap
I'm
it a couple
very
times,
looking forward
just
to
to release
it.
some of those bubbles that are sitting on top.
Got it.
Perfect. All right, now grab your cup in your left hand.
Where
Right
did
over
I-
here, with
Right,
the
got
espresso.
it.
You guys like pepper nut better? Is that what we're
then-
calling it?
Pepper nut?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
calling it pepper nut.
Then start your pour from high, and
Okay.
then as your espresso starts to rise up,
Okay.
you can lower your pitcher.
All right. I know you did some spinning action, right?
Yeah, a little bit of spinning.
All right.
That's good.
Perfect.
All right. And then keep going.
Yes.
I preferred hazelmint too, but I saw a lot of pepper nuts flowing through
I think
the
they just
chat,
wanted
so
to
I
say
went with
nut,
it.
honestly.
Yeah.
So.
You made a ghost.
Yeah, I made a ghost. That's what that is.
I like your ability to like turn that into something.
Yeah,
It's a
when-
ghost.
Yeah. It's like when a kid does a finger painting. It's like, oh, it's a ghost.
Well, yeah, once you've messed up enough of them, you kind of give yourself
Yeah.
a little cut.
You're
Nice.
like-
Okay.
Do you want to show the camera over
Yeah,
here?
there you go.
Come
Here's
see.
my ghost.
Here's your ghost.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that or not.
Yep, ghost.
Yep, ghost. All right, cool.
Awesome. Peter, I think you did wonderful.
Yeah, well, thanks.
I love it. Yeah.
Now it's your turn.
Well, no, first you need to taste your mystery ingredients from chat and let them know
Right.
how it is.
What is this again? Peppermint, hazelnut?
It's hazelnut, or no, hazelmint or peppernut. It was hazelnut and peppermint syrups that you guys put in Peter's.
I'm not doing this against my will. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself.
Verdict. Oh.
Yeah!
He doesn't mean that.
I was like,
It's great.
oh, that's kind of,
It's a little odd. It's a little odd.
It's like I didn't taste the peppermint at first. It was just like a little bit of hazelnut, and then the peppermint just like punched me in the face.
It got you?
Yeah, well, I need the caffeine though, so I'm gonna keep drinking this.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave you in charge of chat. Are you okay with that?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna treat them real nice.
Yeah, I know you are. Boom. There's chat for you. On this page, there's like little feet.
I don't know what you did.
What did I do? Oh, no, we're good. We're good. There's a little featured chat over there if you'd like to take a look at it too. But that's regular chat.
Yeah.
All right, I'm leaving you in good hands, guys.
What do you think? You just saw two perfect lattes made.
Perfect lattes.
So here's your chance.
Of course, I can replicate that right this moment.
So let's start with our espresso. Yeah, you have that little lever right here. You can pull that a few times.
Put this. Does it like sit flush on the thingy?
Yeah, kind of. You're good.
Okay,
like
I'm
that,
good.
yeah.
All right, so then just pull this like 2, maybe 3.
One more.
All right, one more. That was a lot.
And then set it right up here, and you can just with your finger wipe off the top of it.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm really trying to get through this latte.
I think you guys chose the perfect latte for him. I'm not gonna lie.
No, yeah, this is something.
Okay.
Wonderful. Now, give it a couple taps right on that mat. Nice.
Okay.
And then are you left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay, grab your tamp,
Okay.
put it right up top, try to keep it flush, and press down.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, all these muscles.
Those biceps.
All these muscles.
She works out.
Okay.
Perfect.
Boom.
And then let's go over here and wipe those off right over here.
Okay.
Just on the
Get
top
rid of
it.
the
They
extra
want me
stuff.
to drink it more.
They're like, drink it all, Peter. Okay.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I'm so glad we chose those ingredients.
Yeah, no,
to
it's
represent
really,
our company.
really.
All right.
So you're gonna start that thing at an angle. So it's gonna be about here, and then you're gonna put it in, pull it to the right.
Okay, put the thing in the thing, and then.
And then the twist in
And
the
then
thing.
the-
You're
and
gonna
then
twist it really good. Hard. Hard. Go.
I don't have the muscle for this. Wait, is it on right?
Yeah, it's on right. There you go.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah, it fights you a little bit.
Yeah. And that's perfect.
Awesome. What's
Money.
chat like over there, Peter? How you doing?
It's a lot of Keck W's, one Gachi Hyper. They're fighting between either giving you an actual drinkable latte or something troll. So I think we should go for like double peppermint, maybe some pumpkin spice with a side of honey or something.
I think that sounds fantastic.
Yeah,
thanks.
does it? Does
Yeah,
it? I'm glad. I'm glad. I hope you get it. Sounds like she wants it.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna
Next.
use your mug.
Oh, my fancy mug. Are we using my mug?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's take these guys, our bells, and we'll put them under
Wait, that
there,
looks so cute.
and you can press the lower left button.
Okay. Oh, and it like spills out on either side.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, it's
How
genius.
cool. This is genius.
That is
so
genius.
well thought
That
out.
out.
Oh.
So a good espresso shot, you want to start it, and when it starts to pour out, it'll be black, and it'll get to this kind of caramely color,
Okay.
and that's where you get the crema. So on the
Got
top of the espresso shot, that little caramel color,
Yeah.
I'll show everybody.
How pretty.
You see a little bit of crema on the top of that espresso, and that is what you want. So
Very, very pretty.
let's pour those puppies in there.
Okay.
Tilt it a little bit.
This way.
Perfect.
Boom.
Are you guys taking notes?
Boom.
There will be a quiz.
Okay.
Okay, you can set that down over there, and let's get your milk steam.
Oh, okay. The part. The steam.
You're an
yeah.
oat girl.
I'm an oat girl.
Go ahead and pour that in there.
Does it matter which one?
You can do this one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. And then up until the bottom.
We're gonna go a little higher because you have more liquid in yours. We're gonna go just pour. I'll
Pour
tell
it
you
there?
when to stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
This just in, chat has decided on our set of ingredients for
Oh,
myself.
and
Great.
It was caramel and peppermint.
Oh,
Do you think that's gonna be bad?
No, it's gonna be delicious.
I think it'll be good. I thank you, chat. I'm looking forward to it.
yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Delicious.
Okay. Let me get my milk in here to the bottom of the nozzle.
I can honestly tell you
boop.
that I have never seen either of those drinks made.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of used to it now.
You're
I don't know if I
inventing
like
things,
it,
chat.
but like, I've been beaten into submission by this latte.
So I'm excited. That's
Yeah.
awesome. All right.
Okay.
So start by purging the wand. Remember how to do that? Twist the knob.
Twist the knob.
To the left.
Oh.
Lefty loosey, remember? Perfect.
Okay.
You're good to go. All right, and then let's stick the pitcher up,
Okay.
and you're gonna give the wand in just ever so slightly, maybe about
Okay,
right
should we
there.
switch hands?
Yes.
Okay. Should I hold it like this?
You should hold it with your right hand like this. Sorry,
Oh,
I mixed you
like
up.
this. Okay, okay.
Yeah, and then flip that baby on, and then let's try to get your milk spinning.
Get
Don't
my
be
milk.
scared. Also,
I'm terrified.
You're fine. You're fine.
Go.
It's spinning.
And then spin it like that.
Ah.
You see a vortex. And then feel this. When it starts to get too hot to touch, then you turn it off.
Okay, too hot to touch.
Too hot to touch?
Yeah, or I'm really scared. I can't tell which it is.
Yeah, one of the two. That's all right. And look at that.
Yeah,
That's pretty
that's
milk.
all right.
Check that out,
Okay,
yeah.
pretty milk. There
You're
you
so
are.
smart. My fingers were actually
that.
pressed against the vessel as it was steaming. I was
just
like, why
like,
are my fingers burning? Yeah,
I don't mess around with heat, man.
it's true.
Okay,
Okay.
and what did we decide on? Peppermint?
Caramel and peppermint. What should we call that?
I don't know.
Peppermint?
Chat, what you got?
Caramint?
Peppermint or peppermint?
Peppermell. Oh,
It's a-
peppermell's kind of cute.
I like peppermell.
I like that one.
Peppermint. That does sound Christmassy.
Peppermell. Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, so let's start with this one. This is our caramel here.
No,
You
not
can-
Karen nut. There's no nut in this. You
Chat.
just want to say nut. You guys are weird.
And flip that lid open.
Okay.
And give it just one little
Into the
squirt.
milk.
Into here.
Okay,
Into the
okay.
espresso, yeah.
Boom. Into the espresso. A little.
Perfect.
Boop. Okay.
And then this is our peppermint.
Okay.
One pump of that in there.
One pump of peppermint. One
Pumpermint.
full pump.
Oh, I don't think I
Pumpernickel.
saw enough of a pump, to be honest. I think there should be a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do it in yours? You can put it in yours.
I will
you
put
can
more. I will
compensate.
put more in mine if you put more in yours.
Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna have one pepperminty. I did a half
I
a
lied,
pump.
by the way.
Don't you
I'm
love
kidding,
that?
I'm kidding, I'm
Don't you
kidding,
love that?
I'm kidding. I'll put more. I'll put more.
All right. And you're
Okay.
gonna stir that up.
Excuse me.
Okay. Stir this guy.
Yeah, the caramel needs a little bit of help.
Yeah. It's thick.
Yeah.
Okay.
This ought to be good.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. Don't you worry.
All right, and then I'll grab that spoon from you, and you can
Thank
get started
you.
pouring.
Okay. And then for the pour, I tip it.
Yeah, you tilt it a
little
little bit.
Okay. And then
Start to pour.
and you did a little bit
Pour a
of
little
a
fast. There you go.
motion.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. And then get it nice and close to the top,
Uh-huh.
and then lower your pitcher a little bit.
Oh, okay. And then I'm
you go.
gonna make a snowball or
Fight.
a turkey. It's a what do you got for this one?
Okay, let's see.
It's the Michelin Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
making.
Or-
of course.
A tumor?
Yeah, I honestly can't really tell. It's a new species of bug. Wonderful. Okay. Is this good to try? Can I try it now?
Yeah, let's see how it tastes.
Cheers.
All right, chat. Cheers. Here is my caramel
And I'll
peppermint
give-
and a
I'll give
half.
This one a taste too.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, you
okay.
guys.
Oh. Regret.
Oh yeah. I love mine.
You know what? It's not bad. It's honestly not that bad.
You're crazy. Can I try yours?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's like a lot of peppermint going on, and I think it masks the caramel. Yeah.
You're stronger than I am.
Okay, guys. So Costa, I heard you have some special art for us to
Sure.
show chat.
Yeah, actually,
So
let me
this should
bring
be
those out.
exciting. Let's see what this is.
So this is very exciting.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, he's a professional.
He is a
This
professional.
nothing like what Peter and I made.
Hey, mine was pretty good.
I did not pour these out with a pitcher.
No, say that you did.
This is all talent. It's in the wrists,
But
guys.
for VW and for Twitch, we made those.
Oh my gosh,
That is
how
so
wonderful.
cool.
That's so cool. Were they able to get a good look? You guys see
Jack,
that,
can you
chat?
see it?
Okay. Yeah, you want to show camera one more time so chat
Yeah.
can see them?
You guys see this?
Got a little Twitch one over here and a little Volkswagen. Poggers, yeah, aren't they so cute?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
They're the cutest. Oh, love it. Okay, well, Costa, thank you so much. This was an absolute pleasure. And now I can say I can make a good latte with some mediocre foam art.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure to meet you both.
Yeah, it was so nice to
Thank
meet you.
I'll head
Thank you
out.
so
See ya.
much.
Yeah,
Chat,
it's
say
really
bye
fun.
to Costa. Bye,
Bye,
Costa.
Costa.
Bye, chat.
Thank you so much. That was a blast. And
That was really
honestly,
fun.
I'm drinking mine. It's early. You know what? I didn't have my coffee this morning.
Me neither. I really needed this despite
Yeah,
the
here it
flavor
is.
of it. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's bring Chad up with us. That was so fun. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. That was really fun for me. What did you think
No,
about
I
it?
thought it was really fun. I'm really looking forward to buying a $10,000 machine so I could do this at home. Yeah, that was exciting stuff.
You're gonna save your gotcha budget for an espresso machine instead?
Well, I'll talk to my finance guy. Maybe we'll separate budgets. I don't know, pick up a couple of sponsors or something. We'll figure it out.
You're gonna work something out. You're gonna work something out. Yeah, this was super fun. I have a not as nice of an espresso machine, but I do have an espresso machine at home that I could.
Okay.
You could come over
Is
and
it
we
only
could dabble.
$5,000?
We could dabble a little bit in espressos.
I'm down. We need to be able to like print out little designs too.
That would be super
cool.
fun.
Yeah.
Chat, have you guys ever, like, are you guys coffee people? Do you wake up in the morning? Is this your deal? Do you drink coffee?
When I was streaming Among Us at 8 a.m. for 8 months, yes, I was very much a coffee drinker.
Like, this is my
these days, yeah, I still drink coffee, but not nearly as often.
Sometimes.
But, like, if I had like cool latte making skills, I probably drink more often. Yeah.
It like makes it, instead of just like, oh, I've woken up and I can't open my eyes and I'm making coffee, like this made it really fun and like an interactive experience.
Yeah.
So it definitely changes it. We've got like it seems maybe like a 60-40 in chat. I saw a lot of yeses, but also quite a few no's on the coffee thing. I like it. I like coffee.
I like coffee. I think coffee is good.
I definitely was at a point where I relied on it though, so I'm trying to, you know.
Wean it off a little bit.
Wean it off a little bit.
Coffee doesn't hit like it used to, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Like,
I get it.
Someone says, I've got coffee running through my veins.
Yeah, true. You just cut that out, just latte art just comes out.
Yeah. If you were to make your own latte art, like say you were intentionally making something, what would you make? After
Scar's
seeing
face.
how cool
I'm sorry, that was just like instantly came to mind. Like I just want Scar's face and I want to sip from it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was ready to like preface it with all of these other ideas. I was like, you've got Volkswagen. You're like, no, I don't need it. Scar's face.
I mean, okay, Scar's face with a Volkswagen logo like right above it, you know what I mean?
Now that's even
Best of
better.
both
I
worlds.
love it. I don't know what I would put on mine. I feel like, I wonder how complex the designs can get. I mean, these are pretty.
I'm guessing like a stencil. Like if you could stencil it, you could pretty much do it. So I bet you could do some like pretty intricate designs.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what could represent being on top of my game. Let's say I woke up and I had a big morning. We needed to make some coffee and stencil something that's gonna be like, oh yeah, okay, I'm on top of my game after this one. Could do like a, I feel like something that represents stream would be really fun.
Just a dollar sign. Just like money.
No.
Get that bag, dude. And be like, hell yeah. All right.
Maybe something more like my keyboard. You know, we use our keyboards and to play games.
You think you put an entire keyboard onto the latte art?
I mean, this man made a Twitch logo and a Volkswagen logo.
Fair.
Anything could be done.
That is true.
Anything could be
done. You know, I want Costa's face on it. I changed my answer. I want Costa's face right on top.
He's your new hero.
Yeah, exactly.
Chat, if you guys could put something on your latte, what are you putting? I'm saying, oh, someone said a greyhound, because I'm getting a puppy soon.
That is actually so cute.
I could put my little pup, or like a little puppy paws. That would be adorable.
That's adorable.
You could put your cat's paws.
No, screw them.
Oh. You're like, they tried to run away. They are not going on my latte.
No, not today.
A lot of people are suggesting emotes. They would put like yep faces.
Oh, yup is a great one.
That would be a good one,
really
yeah.
good.
There's a lot of really good emotes that could end up on top of latte things,
yeah,
I think,
I'm trying to think.
sure.
There's like the 4 house, like there's like a tree house and there's like a tryhard that climbs the tree house, you know.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, it's like the longest named emote of all time. It's incredible.
Chat, do you guys know this one?
Yeah, they for sure know that one.
Yeah, I know. They're like, yeah, I'm well versed in the Pepe.
Excuse me, I know all about Twitch culture. Are you questioning me?
Like, I know it. Oh, a mermaid tail. That would be really cute. That would be super cute. We've got some copiums. That's a.
Oh no, copium. Okay, yeah.
He uses
actually,
that one a
yeah,
lot.
a lot of copium.
A lot of copium in your chat.
I could get through today.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
copium.
I got it.
Yeah, I feel like the most common answer here is it's a lot of emotes, which I feel like is fitting for Twitch chat. That's exactly what I would expect.
Honestly, if I were to start a cafe, I would love to have like a bar that just does like emote coffee art. That would be sick.
Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. It's like a little Twitch-inspired cafe.
And then instantly get DMCA'd by like every person ever.
I was gonna say, hey, maybe Kostas, you could have a Twitch special, but maybe not. You're right on the
Just don't tell them about the special.
Don't tell them about it. Yeah. So, chat, if you guys have anything, I'll be holding on. But Peter, overall, your latte experience was good. You
Excellent.
enjoyed it.
I loved it.
Is
Costa was an excellent teacher.
Yeah, I know, right? I feel like I learned a lot. One of my favorite things about this series that we're doing with Volkswagen is like, I feel like I get to learn a new skill with a friend every single time. So like last time we had the charcuterie boards, this time we have lattes, and it's just like cool to try something that I never would have tried.
Yeah.
Like I never would have learned how to make a latte in a way that it's supposed to be made. I like press one button on my espresso machine and I'm like, I'm a barista.
Okay, I will admit though, if you have future episodes like today's skills, we learned how to make $1 million, and I was like, wait, I learned how to make latte art. That's kind of.
You're like, invite me
wait,
back,
what?
please.
Yeah, excuse me, return guest. Yeah.
So we are going to be taking a break here soon, not quite yet, but we have another exciting activity. We learned how to make lattes, and this time we're going to be doing vision boards. And we talked a little bit about it earlier. Peter has made a vision board, but this will actually be my very first time making a vision board. So
It's going to be fun.
Maybe he can help give me some pointers.
There's
I know
no
we
way
have
I can
some...
help. Well, I'll try my
You
very
don't
best
think
though.
so?
Well, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'm sure chat will be very helpful for the vision
Yeah,
boards.
actually,
Very.
you guys will have another opportunity. We'll have more polls for you where you can help us pick some things that we'll be putting on our boards. And I think there are going to be some art skills involved. And if you know me and Peter, you know he's very humble about it, but he's actually quite a good artist.
If you say that one more time, I'm never speaking to you again. Never again.
You are.
Never
you
again.
are. Me, on the other hand, I've drawn a portrait of Peter, and it was probably the most atrocious thing I've ever seen.
I don't know what she's talking about. I made it the profile picture of my Twitter, so
You
like.
did, but it was a meme. I don't know that it was a good profile
it was
picture.
fine art. I was gonna turn it into NFT actually, but yeah, it was great.
Okay, well, we are gonna head to break now, and then when we get back, we'll be doing the vision board. So it should be a lot of fun, and we will see you guys in just a moment. You
Awesome.
ready to go?
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
go.
let's do this. Okay, see you in a bit, chat. Streaming keeps me really busy. It's important I stay connected and on top of my game. I never knew how far streaming would take me. It started out as a fun way to spend my free time while I was in nursing school, and now it's turned into a career. It's taken a lot of hard work to get this far, and I love it more and more every day. One of the things I love about the Volkswagen Taos SEL is the digital cockpit, which is not only helpful when I'm on the road, but really easy to use. This wireless charging dock for compatible devices is fantastic. No more messy wires, just place the phone on the dock and I'm off. This car is ready for adventure, from the snow-covered mountains to the California countryside. My drive to the beach will be a piece of cake, and that's pretty sweet. Chat, welcome back. I'm joined by Peter Park TV.
Hello.
We just finished making lattes and learning how to do latte art and all sorts of fun things. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I think we did.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was great.
We're gonna be moving into our second activity, but before we get there, I wanna say a big thank you to Volkswagen and the Taos SUV for making all of this happen. We could not be here without them, so I'm really excited to be learning new skills with friends and just like out in an insanely beautiful location. We're gonna be moving into vision boards here, and you told us earlier that you've done them before.
Yes.
So he has some experience.
Yes.
Me, on the other hand, I do not. But as you can see, we have all sorts of little like arts and crafts supplies, which I'm really excited about. I can't remember the last time that I did something crafty like this. So I actually used to be really into scrapbooking.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is, yeah.
It's like kind of, I feel like it's gonna essentially be sort of the same idea,
Yeah,
kind of.
I'm not gonna
hopefully.
lie. When I did a vision board, it was literally just, it was just like a piece of paper that we wrote on. It was not really a board, and it was not really cool. Like,
Yeah.
we're making this cool. Like, so yeah.
We have like really cool things that we can work with and chat. There's gonna be a poll, or it's a poll up now. I think there will be a poll where you guys are gonna be able to pick some things that we can put on our board, and I think also maybe pick some art for us to make. Again, please expect very little from me.
No, Sid has been taking lessons in art. She's going to be incredible. You want the Mona Lisa, she will deliver on that, I promise.
You know what? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna think positively and fake it till I make it, and you guys are gonna get the Mona Lisa.
Or
okay?
we're gonna be KEKWing.
Yeah, either or. I mean, I'm farming something in
Yeah,
chat.
you're farming something for sure.
Farming something. But yeah, I think it actually should be pretty comfortable for me. Like, one of my favorite things growing up, like a really fond memory of mine that I didn't even think about until we started talking about this vision boarding is like the scrapbooking that I used to do. It was like something that my mom and I did together all the time.
Oh.
Like we grew up, we would go on trips, and then when we would come home, we'd take all of our pictures and ticket stubs and like whatever else from our trip, and we'd make a like, we went to Hawaii scrapbook, or we went to wherever. And I used to make them for friends and like people in my life as gifts. I don't know how much people liked it. They were like, I wanted a new Xbox, but sure, I'll take your scrapbook.
I mean, I think as kids, we want that stuff, but like when you get, I don't know, as a kid, I was like, when you got clothes, you're like, oh, this is lame.
Yeah,
I want a Game Boy or something, right?
Yeah.
But then it's like, as you get older, you're like, those are some nice socks.
Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh. Oh, my mom asked me, she's like, what do you want for Christmas? And I was like, socks. I don't know. I could use, yeah, some more socks. Never enough socks.
It's definitely like thoughtful gifts over expensive gifts, like later on in life, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Yeah. So chat, do you guys have any experience? I'm gonna go ahead and pick you guys up again. Do you have any experience with vision boarding? And if so, like what are things that you would put on it? Let's say you've never vision boarded before. I'll give you 2 questions. You vision boarded, what did you put on it? You've never vision boarded, what would you put on it? Let's see.
All right, what are these kids saying?
So it turns out that 87% of chat has said they've never done this before. So we're all learning.
I think they've done probably some rendition of it. Because like a vision board is just like a fancy way of saying like, what's your 5-year plan? What's your 10-year plan, you know?
It's like definitely something that you're asked in school. I feel like I've done some things not as fun and not as cool, but there were always those like, oh, have, you know, goals and whatever else.
Right.
Oh, this is really cool. I'm a photographer, and I vision board to prepare for shoots. That's actually really cool. I love that.
You know, I bet Broden does like vision boards.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We have a friend, Broden, who is like one of the most creative minds I've ever met in my life.
He's also a bit of a psychopath, but in like the nicest way possible.
In the best way possible.
Yeah.
We'll have to ask him if he's vision boarded before, because he's really creative and he does all of this stuff. Okay, so someone says, I've never vision boarded, but I would put more concrete nail salon plans in the work. Oh, so a nail salon is like a goal of yours, and you would vision board to like how you're gonna get there. Yeah, I think I need to start thinking more seriously about things that I'm gonna put on ours when we do them in a little bit.
I'm terrified to actually put any thought behind what I want to put on it, to be honest.
You're like, I must face the truth and the reality of my life.
Exactly.
What are my goals?
I've been coasting all the way here. Don't make me plan things out.
You're like, awesome, existential crisis on the way.
Having that right now as we speak.
Yeah, it'll be great. We'll come up with ones. I'm sure we can bounce off each other and chat. Like even the one talking about photography makes me really think about what we do in our line of work. Like we have, you know, jobs or sponsors that we need to do, and a lot of the times they require photos or things like that, and it would be really easy to maybe vision board for those. Because sometimes mine are a mess. I'm like not prepared for it at all, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in my living room, and here's my picture for whatever, and we could vision board that out.
Yeah, I'm definitely guilty of like sponsored tweet, picture of cats.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. There's like definitely a world where we could do it better if we were sitting down and actually, I don't know why the word plotting came to me, but like plotting sounds kind of menacing.
You sound like a villain.
I know, I'm plotting my vision board. Where's my naked cat? Oh, the espresso machine is making noises. Costas, are we okay?
This won't explode, right? We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
It's from the 1700s, but we're safe.
I really didn't sign a waiver, so like.
They're like funny noises. Okay, I've done vision boards back in high school with stuff I want to do after graduation. I feel like I did something similar. Yeah. Like when you first, oh my gosh, another memory unlocked.
Yeah.
Like freshman year.
You have a lot of repressed memories.
Yeah. If like freshman year, you make a vision board for what your life is gonna look like when you graduate. I actually remember doing that too. Well, I hope all of those things come to fruition for you. Mine went the totally opposite direction of what I expected.
Yeah,
but I'm here and I'm happy.
Same.
You too?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, well, I mean, like, as streamers, no one in high school or college is like, yeah, I want to be a streamer.
Yeah.
Unless you're like, I don't know, Box, who's like, you just
Or
knew.
I feel like the younger generation too
Oh,
now.
true, yeah. But yeah, for us, I was just, like, I know. I remember growing up as a kid, I wanted to be a cartoonist. And then
Told you art.
no, but then that changed to like maybe like more photography, graphic design, something related to that. That's what I got a degree in. And then now I don't use any of those things I learned. I don't apply my degree at all. So yeah.
Me neither.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of things out the window for sure.
That's cool. And you were inspired by stuff that you read as a kid, right? That's what made you want to be a cartoonist.
Yes, Calvin and Hobbes was my favorite comic book when I was growing up. I loved it.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have taken time to doodle. Do you still make time for that?
There are times where like I have like sparks of inspiration to like start drawing, but like I have this thing where like I will like super focus on like one thing that I'm interested in for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'm just like, I don't care about this anymore. And I move on to the next thing, so.
I'm sort of like that too. I like hyper focus on tasks and then I'm there for like 2 weeks and then I move on. I think it's like really important to kind of find that balance.
Yeah.
And I'm curious if there's ways in your life that, it doesn't even have to be streaming related, but just in general, how do you find balance in your life?
Yeah, I
Tough
don't.
one. It's
I
a
don't.
tough one.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Tough. Yeah. Or is there anything like that you wish you did better in terms of that?
You know, honestly, like you know the way you like plan out everything, put everything to a schedule. Like I've been trying to do that more. I've been using my calendar more, but like that's been really helpful. But yeah, overall, like I'm still trying to become a functioning adult. Yeah. Which has been tough.
And do all the things, because you do have a lot of things going on in your life. I feel like most streamers do, and so finding balance is really important. I think for me, the planning really does help. Like I have days, and like I said, I write everything in my planner. So if I'm blocking out a time to hang out with friends or play games with friends, like I've been gaming a lot more off stream actually. And that is helping me find balance in something that I've enjoyed for a really long time, and like also being able to spend time with my friends, which can be hard to do. And I know I've been mentioning this for the last couple of streams that we've been doing with Volkswagen, but a lot of these people are going into finals right now. And we both went through school, so we've been through that, and finding balance can be really, really hard. But I would always recommend like making sure that you take those breaks and get the sleep that you need in order to like perform well, because it can be tough.
Do you have those people in your chat? They're like, I should be studying for finals right now, but I'm in your chat instead. I'm like, what are you doing, dude?
So my favorite is we have a friend Tenzin, and anytime someone types that in her chat, she bans them. She's like, I'll unban you after you're done studying, but you can't be here right now. She's like, you gotta get into it. So we are gonna be moving into vision boards soon. So chat a little bit about this. Again, this is Peter Park TV here with me. My name is Sid, or Sydeon. We're gonna be hanging out in vision boarding. A little bit about vision boards. We'll be visualizing our ideal futures, which is gonna be a really cool experience. We have all of these crafty things set up for us and getting ready to go. So you wanna get ready to move into that?
Absolutely.
All right. Put my Twitch chat down. We'll scoot on over here. I think this should be fun. Chat kind of inspired me to think of, you know, things that I want to put down on my board now. I feel like I have a better idea than when we first got here.
Good, good, good. I'm glad.
Do you?
No,
You're like, can't relate.
Absolutely not. I can't relate at all.
All right, come on back in. So these are gonna be our respective boards. We've got Peter's on his side and mine over here. We are gonna be visualizing our ideal futures, like I mentioned earlier, and I have some notes from Twitch over here of, you know, just points and things that we're gonna do. So we'll be selecting images, which we have here. We've got some symbols, tape, letters, paint, all sorts of stuff, and we're gonna be using those to encapsulate our ideal futures, which should be pretty cool. And then we'll be affixing them to our boards here. We have pins and glue and tape and all sorts of things. Yeah, a lot of crafting to be done. And then these are things that we get to take home, and we can hang them up in our room or wherever, and we'll have the opportunity to look at them every day and kind of like visualize this future that we want for ourselves.
Yeah, I get to disappoint myself every morning because I didn't reach my ideal future. Yeah. Let's go, I'm ready.
But it will motivate you to do so.
Totally,
and chat, you guys will have the opportunity to give us some suggestions via polls. We'll be checking in with chat. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, washi tape. Yeah, I think that's what this is called, right? This is the tape that we've got going on. So
I don't know.
I have no idea either, but someone in chat said it, so I just
There's no way chat would lie to you. No way.
Yep, all right, all right, okay. Okay, so there will be a poll headed to the top of chat. You guys can look out for that. It's in the little drop-down menu, and you can go ahead and vote for some things to put on our board. Okay.
Are you gonna do like a list, or are you gonna
how are you gonna lay it out? How am I gonna get started?
Because when I did it, it was a list. It was just like a simple list.
Okay, okay. I think I'm gonna get started just in the decoration part of it. I really want to put this pretty tape around my borders. because I think it will be nice. So we've got like all of these decorated tapes here, and I'm just gonna hope that we have enough on this roll to put over here. Okay, so this is gonna be my board.
All right. I will do the same thing, but with less effort. So it seems like
That's gonna be your move? Okay,
yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I wonder if I'm gonna need scissors or if this is just gonna rip.
Just rip it.
Okay. So this serves no real function other than making this incredibly pretty. And that's what I'm going, you know what? That's what I'm going for right now. And then we'll move towards the function in a moment. Okay, and then this.
All right, sick.
Okay. I'm gonna snack right there. It's a little off the line, which...
Yeah, see, with mine, it's so minimalist that you can't tell if it's crooked or not.
Oh, you're just doing small
little... You really should have thought about it, because it's still decorative.
I like your style.
Yeah,
I like your style. Okay.
See?
So I think that's like one of the fun things about vision boards that makes it different than just writing lists. Because I actually am a huge list person.
Oh, wait,
I love lists.
What am I doing?
You know what? I couldn't tell you.
I thought we were friends. Right.
I love that you can make it decorative like this. I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I already know the first thing I'm gonna, wait, hold on. Paint supplies.
I'm gonna put this right here. So I think since this went a lot faster than I was expecting, I gotta think about things that I wanna put on my vision board. So.
I already know the first thing I'll put on mine.
Oh, what is it?
You'll see in a second.
Oh, he's hiding it from us, chat. It's a secret.
Well, I mean, you're gonna see in a second, okay?
He said, wait for the grand reveal.
Okay, now you're hyping it up too much, and now there's too much stress on you.
No, it's gonna be great.
I could put paint on this plate? That's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it. Okay, now I have my pretty border, and we can start with our concepts.
All right, cool.
I think, All right, Peter, I've got exciting news for you. A part of our board, as voted by chat, is going to be portraits of one another. So this will be my second opportunity drawing.
Whose idea was this? Whose
Chat.
idea was that?
It was chat. Blame chat.
Which particular member of chat do we need to make an example of?
No, it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome, chat. Can't wait.
Okay.
I've drawn Peter before.
That's technically the word for it. You technically drew me.
I drew him. Yeah, it was interesting. It's going to be good. Don't worry. Aside from that, I'll get to that in a moment. I'm gonna first put some of the ideas that I was thinking of. So I mentioned to Peter a little bit earlier some sort of goals that I have. I want to stick kind of outside of streaming since it's like you can make streaming goals and everything like that, but it might be more relatable for everybody else if it's something other than that. Just kind of wild dreams that I have. One, I would love a comic book. Like I'd love to have a comic book that has all my friends. Peter can be a superhero. I could be a superhero.
Which superhero would I be?
You'd be your own superhero. You know what I mean?
You passed the test.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go for the low-hanging fruit, but you did it.
No.
You really did it.
What would you want your superpowers to be?
Okay, what would you envision would be my superpower?
Ooh.
Like I come out of like this chem tank thing.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh my God, I could suddenly, what is it?
Oh, okay, so you were like in an acid
Like a
vat or
chamber,
something,
yeah,
and then you came out with, all right, you would have, I feel like you'd have, what's it called? When you're like stronger, faster, like all of your natural
like
stuff is like,
superhuman?
you're just like superhuman.
That's the most boring answer you
Was
could have
that
possibly.
boring? Okay, what do you want? Teleportation? Is that better? Is
Yeah.
that a boring one? I'd take teleportation.
No, teleportation's like kind of like the default though.
I would take
Something
teleportation.
creative.
Oh wait, I don't want blue.
Like what if I could
is
turn
blue.
into a giant lizard, you know?
Okay, so he wants to be a giant
No,
lizard.
that's just an example.
I
I
gave
don't
you
actually
super
want-
strength, and you said no. I'd rather be a lizard.
All right, okay.
That's fine. You know what? Take what you get. Take what you get.
We're supposed to be friends. That's why she brought me onto this in the first place. But what about you?
Sure,
What would be your
lizard
superpower?
man. I would probably. See, I'm gonna put my name up here just in case my roommates
I'm not
get it
copying your
confused.
idea.
Well, originally this was Peter's idea, so technically I'm copying him.
Was it my idea?
Yeah, you were like, I'm gonna put my name on my board, and I was like,
I totally
cool.
forgot that I said
Yeah.
that. Sorry, concussion.
I like it though.
All right.
Okay, I think that I would probably. I've always loved telekinesis and telepathy. So like being
What's
able
the difference again?
Telekinesis is like move stuff with your mind, and then telepathy is like read other people's minds.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So
yeah.
you'd be a pervert.
Yeah, you know what? I would use my powers for good, of
I don't
course,
think
just
you
like
would.
you.
Knowing
You'd use
you-
your lizard powers
No.
for good.
I wouldn't use my lizard powers for good. I would definitely mess with people.
Like, what's up? I'm a lizard.
Like, imagine if a child was like looking at me and I just suddenly turn into a lizard. I freak them out. They go to their mom. It's like, there's a giant lizard person. I'm like normal again, you know?
That would be fun. I'm glad that you would get enjoyment out of that.
Is that bad?
Okay, so now that my name's on here, comic books being one of my things that I would love to do, I'm just gonna write that because we have these markers here. Okay, we have different color markers.
I'm gonna paint mine.
What do you think, chat? Pink, yellow, or black? What do you think? You guys can just type it in chat, and then whatever color you pick, I'll go with it. I was kind of thinking pink. Although my other thing is pink. Pink. Okay, you guys are also thinking pink. I like it. Let's do it. Okay. So I'm just gonna write like evade.
I'm glad you could read.
Oh, thank you. I'm really wondering where this one is going. What are we evading?
Let's see.
Evade, we're gonna find out. Okay, so I'm gonna say own, oh, well, it's kind of like a pinky red, but we're in the ballpark. Own comic series. Okay, and hopefully I wrote that big enough for everybody to. Peter, we're live.
Oh.
Peter, we're live on, there's people. He
I thought
doesn't
this
mean
was-
it.
Wait,
He
I
doesn't
thought you
mean
were
it.
gonna cut this. Wait, this is live? I thought we were cutting this out.
Like, this is live content?
Oh.
Peter, we're live. You're farming Keck W's, though.
What?
Okay.
It's just a joke.
Yeah.
I pay my taxes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe I'll write, should I? I think I'm gonna write all my goals. Another goal is I'd love to have my own sneaker. So I love sneakers.
You should draw a sneaker.
Ooh,
to accompany
I'll draw
your
a
goal.
sneaker. Okay. Design sneaker. So
There we
chat,
go.
if you didn't know this about me, I really love sneakers. I'm in heels today, but sneakers are totally my thing, and I would love to have like a sneaker that I get to design and people would wear. Would you wear my sneaker, Peter?
I mean, if it fits, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, of
I
course.
feel like you'd have a cool sneaker.
All sizes, of
All
course.
sizes. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
down. Let's do it.
So now you get to witness my art skills.
All right, let's do it.
Shoes.
You know what a shoe looks like,
I know
right?
what a shoe looks
You know what
like.
a shoe looks
I wear
like.
them every day.
Yeah.
Well, some days. Some days I don't leave my house.
Even
Okay.
some days.
Most days. All right, so sneakers look something like that. And then there's like laces. And of course the tongue of the sneaker. Would you wear that, Peter? Did you wanna? Oh, let me add some designs. I know we're missing some stuff. Don't worry. Gonna go. Here's the sole of the shoe. Uh-huh.
I'm stun locked right now. Like I can't even move. I'm so moved by your art. It's great.
Say we did a collaboration sneaker. Maybe you could come, you could bring a marker, you could
Oh,
come
yeah?
help me out. Yeah,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Okay. Yeah, no, let's collaborate for sure.
This is the Peter Park TV x Sydeon sneaker collab coming in hot. What you got for me?
I feel like you didn't really add any of your own flair on there yet.
No, that's why we're gonna start with you and then we'll
Okay,
see what we're working with.
Okay.
Chat, would you wear my shoe? What do you think? This is like the baseline shoe. Now this is the collab shoe.
All right, I'm gonna
How you feel, chat?
I'm gonna add a little pog-o.
Certainly not foot-shaped. You could fit a foot in there. I think you could fit a foot in there. Yep, would wear these. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the support.
Sorry, I tried adding a little pog-o. I don't know if you can see that.
Can we get some poggos in chat for Peter's poggo shoe?
This is kind of a poggo.
It's a poggo.
Yeah, it's a
It
poggo,
really
poggo.
is.
It's
It
a
really
bit of a
is.
poggo. Why is it so long? This is like a size 16.
It kind of looks like an ice skate. Okay, well, there we go. Evade the stands.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I meant to write the
That's
first
what you
time.
meant to write the first
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
All right, what else is going on your vision board?
Did I tell you that like I uploaded a TikTok where like about K-pop and there was a huge argument that like broke out in my comments and I had to delete the TikTok. It was insane.
I think Jamie had a similar experience.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say if there's any images that you could maybe put on.
All right.
We've got all of these pictures that we can use. Actually, I'm gonna take them out of the binder because this makes it a little hard to show you guys, chat, but we have a ton of images to use that can go on our vision boards and we can, oh, this one's really cool.
That is cool.
I like this one a lot. We can keep them full if you wanted, but you can also cut out little pieces. Let's say you're like, I need to hike a mountain in 2022.
Okay. I'm never gonna hike a mountain.
You're
but
like,
sure.
that's not it. That is not it. There's like, oh, okay, we've got some gaming stuff. You want to win all your games? Gain some LP?
This is totally a relatable experience for sure.
Yeah. I haven't seen a winning screen in a long time, but you know what? We keep trying. Yeah, we've got all sorts of stuff in here.
All right.
All right, let's see if I can find... Did you guys like anything, chat? Any of these stand out to you? You're like, I loved the hiking one. Do we have any hikers in here?
You
Any
think they
trail
go outside?
walkers? I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. I'm
I
kidding,
believe.
guys. I'm kidding.
The cyber one. Okay, I liked that one too, actually. I really did. Let's see if I can find it again. There we go. This one is super cool. I really like this one.
Yeah, this one's cool.
I like that one, chat. Oh, someone says that you could use a moon, maybe, and someone suggested something about planting or gardening for me, which is something that I mentioned last stream, which I love that. You remembered. Wow. Okay, let's take a look. See what else we've got. We've got some like desert, some tech stuff, more
cut this dude out.
gaming. You're cutting the dude out?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can find something that is kind of like a flower, garden imagery. Okay, this one's really cool too. I'm a sucker for RGB stuff, honestly. Like anything with pretty lights, I'm like, I want that.
I'm so lazy, I can't do it.
I feel like you need this one. I feel like Peter
Why?
needs
You think
this one.
I can express myself outside of emotes, okay?
Really, I feel like it's a very common part of your vocabulary.
I would never
Some
say
Twitch chat emotes.
PogChat or Poggers.
Oh, okay,
in
I
real
like
life.
this one. I think I'm gonna take this one. I would love to get outdoors more. I think that'll be something that I add to my... Smooth, was it the wind?
Yes, it was the wind.
Okay, oh, and I'm getting a dog. So I'm gonna put this one here. I wanna be a good dog mom. That will be my second. Okay, let's cut these out. We've got a couple pairs of scissors. All right, I would like to get outdoors more. So I'm gonna cut this guy out. Boop. Okay, and then Peter, when you're ready to put those on,
Yeah.
there's big old glue sticks there for you.
Perfect.
All right.
I haven't like done crafts like this since,
I know, it's kind of nice.
yeah, since college.
Yeah.
That's like 10 years ago.
It's been a minute, but I do really enjoy crafting, actually. I think it's quite fun.
Yeah, it could be therapeutic.
Chat, are you guys into crafting, or is there like stuff that you do, scrapbooking or embroidery, crochet, like any of that kind of stuff? I actually know how to crochet.
You know how to crochet?
Yeah, my grandmother taught me. It's like a very fond memory I have of growing up with her.
That's actually really cute.
Nope. Craft in college? Yeah, what did you craft in college? Oh, he did vision boards in college.
No, I was in a fraternity. So as being part of a fraternity, you had to do like random craft stuff for like your little,
Oh,
your,
yeah.
yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I was never in a sorority, but I had lots of friends who were, so I got to see that kind of
It's
stuff
kind of
all the
like
time.
hands up, right?
Like what? Yeah, you just won your game.
Yeah,
Woohoo!
exactly. All right, perfect.
Okay, everybody's saying frat boy Peter. I always forget that you're in a frat.
Yeah, because no one suspects
No
that,
one
but
suspects that of you, yeah.
yeah, I gained a lot of weight in college because I drank an incredible amount of alcohol.
Yeah, it's, college is an interesting experience.
Yeah, good times though.
Good times. My college experience was pretty fun. I liked it. I was very, just motivated by my studies in college.
I was not.
No?
Yeah, I was a horrible student, but you know what? It worked out in the end.
Yeah. I've always had a thing for like learning. I think that's why this is so much fun for me too. It's like I just really enjoy learning new things. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here because I'm gonna talk about, I didn't cut a straight line at all, and that's gonna drive me up the wall.
No, that's, some people would argue that that's straight.
Yeah, if you look at it sideways, it's straight. Okay, let's see.
No.
So I'm gonna take this and then I'm gonna write, get outside more. This should be more free flowing. I feel like my list idea is gonna make it feel rigid. I'd like to be more free flowing as well.
Chat, what do you think I should put on my vision board? I need ideas.
Get outside
I don't like
more.
putting too much thought into my future, you know what I'm saying?
And then I'm gonna make a little sun.
You're gonna make a sun?
Yeah,
All right.
for going outside, I'm gonna paint a sun.
Oh wait, I need to paint you, I forgot.
Yeah, we do need to paint each other, that's right.
All right, perfect.
You wanna do that instead?
Well, we could do whatever, in whatever order, right?
Yeah, I think it would be fun. I'm gonna skip painting my son and I'm gonna paint you. Let's get started,
Yeah,
chat.
let's do
It's
it.
gonna be wonderful. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's the paintbrushes. All right, I'm gonna start with the thin paintbrush.
That's probably
And
smart.
I'm gonna paint Peter. What color would you like Peter to be, chat? We have like blues, reds, oranges, yellow. We've got green.
I'm just gonna do this off memory. I'm not even gonna look at you.
Okay, yeah, no, I think it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You want me to make Peter pink? You want a pink Peter? You want a pink Peter? All right, I'll make Peter. I'm gonna make, oh, green. Okay, let's make Peter green. All right, I'm gonna use this guy right here. Once again, my art skills coming in handy. Don't worry, Peter, it's gonna be wonderful.
Oh no, I think mine's already turning out great so far.
Yeah, you really captured my thick eyebrows. Did an awesome job.
That's really what I want to go for, you know?
I appreciate that. Okay, if I can get the paint out. There we go. Okay. Chat, do any of you guys like to paint? Last stream, when we were talking to Lily, she was saying how therapeutic it was, and I don't really take too many opportunities to do it, but I think painting with this view is the definition of therapeutic. No, maybe it's something you could try. Me? You like to paint? Okay, that's cool. I think like painting seems like a really fun hobby.
Yeah, how's it turning out so far? You like it?
Yeah, it's really, is that a, did you give me a mustache?
No, that's your nose.
What are the things on the side? Why
Oh,
do I
it's
look so angry?
Because that's how you look when I see you.
Oh. Okay, let's
Those
see
are little
here.
cheek dimples.
Oh, it's my
See?
dimples. I see.
Okay,
All right.
oh, that went a little too, okay. Well, you know.
Peter. Uh-huh.
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 No, this is going great.
Okay. This is your head.
I'm glad that's my head.
And it's a little crooked, but it's fine. No
Which is
one will know.
honestly pretty accurate.
Who's gonna know? Okay.
No.
And then I'm gonna do your hair on top of the head, of course.
Okay, it looks
Got-
like this little guy is
Yeah,
cheering you on.
he's my biggest
No,
fan.
honestly, he's like, hell yes, there's online, let's go!
I love it. Honestly, I feel very supported by my stock image friend.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Okay, Peter's got a little Ash Ketchum hair going on here. There we are.
I'm starting to look like Skrillex a little bit.
Okay. You know what? I'm glad I can't see chat right now because I'm sure it's a lot of tech W.
I think I kind of killed it. I kind of killed it.
You nailed that, Peter. Chat,
Wait,
what do you
actually,
think out of 10?
I
How's
need to make
his
you look angrier.
How's his drawing of me or his painting of me? What do you think, guys? You can go for your live feedback. Isn't that the best thing about streaming?
yeah,
You just
right.
get live feedback of all of your
10 out of 10, Kek W, Omega Lol, Kekleo, Kek W out of 10.
Kekleo?
You don't know Kekleo?
I don't know Kekleo.
It's literally it's a little emote of Leonardo DiCaprio laughing.
Okay, this
It's
is
one of my favorites. No, I think it's good.
Peter. Ta-da! Oh,
No,
no, I realized I forgot something. Give me a second. There's
I look like a homeless stick figure,
you've got.
which
you've
is
got-
honestly probably pretty accurate to life.
There we are. Don't worry. I wouldn't leave
Wow.
you hanging without the. Ta-da! Thank you for the round of
All right.
applause, guys. I
Can we
appreciate
get a
it.
rating from
This
chat? What do you guys
is
think?
wonderful. What do you? Yeah, it's a
How
10 out of
accurate?
10, right? Of course.
Very
it looks
well
great.
done.
Thank you. Near and dear to me, of course. All right.
New Twitter profile picture. Honestly, true. I should
Yeah,
take a
I
photo
think
of that.
it's your new profile picture. Okay, I want to make sure that I get the rest of my stuff on my board
Right.
since ours are looking kind of empty right
Yeah,
now.
so far I only have one thing on there, is
Yeah.
the stands.
Let's see how we can fill this out. Okay, so I said I want my own comic series.
Right.
I want to design a sneaker.
Right.
I want to get outside more. Oh my gosh, I want to be a good dog mom.
Be a good dog mom.
Good dog.
You know,
Mom.
I'll do something similar to that effect.
Good
Keep-
cat dad.
Cats.
So I have this image
Alive.
here of a pup. I'm getting a pup in January.
Oh.
It's gonna be my first time owning my own animal. I grew up with animals, but this will be my first time that it's taken care of solely by me. So I'm quite nervous, but very excited.
I think you'll be a great dog mom.
Thanks.
Yeah, because you're such a great mom to Chat already.
Ah, yeah.
And they're like little dogs, you know?
Okay, let's get this guy.
Oh, make sure I throw this away.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see.
I'll
Do you
take
think we can fill these up in 5 minutes?
5 minutes?
5 minutes? You think you
Okay,
could do
Chat,
it?
we need to speed run this.
We're speed running this.
What am I putting on my vision board? I'll take the next one. Next good one from Chat.
Next good one. You had to clarify. I'll take the next good suggestion from
Yeah,
chat.
honestly, these guys are crazy.
Next thing you know, you've got some weird stuff on your board. Okay, I'm gonna just glue the back of this so I can get my pup up there. Okay.
Okay, someone said to just put the word Scara. So, honestly, true.
Yeah, it's like when you wake up and see Scara on your board every morning, how could you not be happy?
True. How do I not stay motivated when I just see Scara?
Exactly. How do you not? Okay. It's so beautiful seeing the birds too. I feel like maybe those two might be fighting, but it's been pretty.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate birds, but
Oh,
you know, I'm glad
not a
you
bird
like
person.
Birds are just loud, they flap their wings, they poop on you. Like, I'm just not
Have
a
you
fan.
been pooped on by a bird?
3 times.
Oh, that's more than the average, I
Yeah.
would say.
Okay,
That is
so
more
one
than
time I was at a
average.
baseball stadium with 7 other friends. 7 other friends. Those 7 friends were all wearing hats. I was the only one not wearing a hat.
Got it.
And which person's head do you think the birds pooped on?
Yours.
Good one, good guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
it was
you.
mine. And like,
It
I didn't
was
even
yours.
notice until my friend was telling me as we were leaving, he's like, hey, I think there's some bird poop on your head.
Oh no.
So that was great.
I took a trip to Ecuador when I was younger, and I'm gonna go ahead and draw like a sun and maybe some outdoorsy stuff over here. When I took this trip to Ecuador, we went to this iguana park.
Okay, that
And
sounds
apparently the locals think that it's good luck if you get peed on by one of the iguanas. And I got peed on by an iguana. I don't know if they said that to make me feel better or if it was true, but either way, the iguana, it did pee on me.
That's nice. Did
It
it smell?
did.
How did it smell?
Oh, it was horrible.
Yeah, I can
it was,
imagine.
It was
I feel
horrible.
like reptile urine is
Yeah,
probably
it
not
was
the
not
best.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, more art skills coming in handy.
All right, what about you, Sid? What do you think I should put on my vision board?
You know what you haven't mentioned to chat yet?
Oh, right. If I wasn't streaming, I would love to be like a restaurateur or like have like a food truck. So that'd be cool.
That's definitely something you should put on your board.
All right.
Okay. Boop. Let's see if I can find a picture for you that can go with your restaurant. And chat, you guys can help me if you find something that you like. Let me get through, like this one's probably travel, laughing emojis. Right way your path. This could definitely work. Like if this is something that he wanted to head into. Sort of like guiding him there, leading him there. Relaxation. I'm trying to find something with some food. Oh look, it's something with coffee. We learned a lot about that today.
That's true.
Create your future. This one could really work too. So it's something that you really would have to like make from the ground up, which I wholeheartedly believe in you to do.
Yeah, okay.
So those could be some good options. No, I think it'd be fun. If you made your cafe or your food truck, what kind of food would you serve? Did you already tell chat that?
Oh, I had a vivid dream that I owned a food truck that sold Korean fried chicken sandwiches. It was such a specific dream, but I was like, when I woke up, I was like, that would be pretty cool.
That would be awesome. And I love Korean fried chicken, so I'm so in.
Yeah, all right, so it will be my test subject when we make the recipes.
Okay, I have a photo for you, and I'm just gonna cut out the create your future.
Do it.
Do you think, could you draw us like a little Korean fried chicken sandwich? Or what would your truck look like? Or
Okay,
maybe
I'll draw
your
the truck.
storefront.
Yeah, I'll draw the truck.
Let's see what the truck would look like.
What does the truck look like?
That could be fun.
All right. Oh.
Chat, could you see Peter with a food truck? I actually really could. I could really see you with a food truck.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad. Well,
It would be fun.
Okay, if you could have a food truck, what kind of food would you serve in it?
You know, I don't have any really strong ties to like foods that I grew up with or anything like that, so it would be hard for me to pick.
Oh.
And I also just like everything. Well, I like everything, but I'm picky at the same time, if that makes sense.
Nope, that does not make sense.
It's like, I'm picky about small things like cilantro or radishes, but I love like lots of different ethnic foods. So, I don't know, maybe like, what did I grow up with? I grew up with lots of like casserole type stuff. Like my mom makes a mean casserole. I know, I saw the frown. I thought it might be coming, but I swear she makes good casserole.
Okay, casserole is literally the least appealing name for like a food that you could think of.
And out of a food truck
I
too.
can't imagine like, kids, we're having casserole today. It's like, yay, casserole!
I loved it.
Okay.
That was me. I was like,
Maybe
yay,
like American
casserole.
media depiction of casserole has just not been very kind to it, but like I just can't imagine being excited for casserole.
All right, here's this. You can put this wherever you'd like.
Boom.
And we have your food truck. Oh, it's so cute. It has a little chicken drum on it. I love that. Okay.
Yep, that's my food truck.
Made this stands. There's my portrait, Scara. It almost kind of looks like this was supposed to be Scara and you failed miserably.
Oh, I got you. Here's what I'll do.
Oh, are you gonna draw a Scara?
No, I'm gonna draw a little speech bubble around it so it looks like you're very disappointedly saying Scara.
Oh, I'm like, Scara.
Yeah, like that, boom.
Okay, let's see. What else could I put in here? I want my comic series. I want to design a sneaker. I want to be a good dog mom. I want to get outside more. What are some other important things to me? I'd love to create more content outside of streaming.
Okay.
Like just some other stuff.
Any ideas? Like travel? Would you want to travel
Yes,
anywhere?
and I saw a travel picture in here.
Perfect.
That's actually perfect. I would love, like, especially after having this experience, like, I love to travel. When I was in school, I traveled a lot. And after having this experience, it could be a fun thing to stream in the future as well.
Is there a country in particular you want to travel to?
A bug just flew right into my face.
Perfect.
IRL streaming. I would love, I mean, there are so many places, but one big one for me right now that I'd love to go to is Greece.
Oh,
I
wow.
think Greece would be, yeah, wonderful.
I've actually seen photos of that one city in Greece that's like all white buildings with like blue rooftops.
Oh, yeah,
and it's like
yeah.
a beautiful like,
Here it is.
like ocean or sea right next to it.
There it is. Yeah, my parents went there for their honeymoon actually, and they have beautiful photos of all of that too. And it's like, yeah, I would love to do this.
Makes sense.
What about you? Do you have a place that you really would like to travel?
This is like very like common answer, but like I still have not been to Japan yet.
Yeah.
And I would love to visit Japan and gain 1,000 pounds because I just eat everything
All
I
the
see.
good food. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm trying to think.
Japan's definitely on my list as well.
Have you been to Asia at all?
I've been to Southeast Asia, so I was in Indonesia for a little bit, and I've stopped through Korea. I had like a pretty long layover in Korea, but I didn't really get to go outside of the airport. But I'll tell you, the South Korean airport is really cool.
Oh yeah?
Like, yeah, they had, well, I mean, you've stopped through?
You've probably been to Korea more recently than I have.
Gotcha.
I haven't been to Korea in 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Maybe over 10 years, actually.
Wow, yeah, been a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put this here, and it's gonna partially cover my son.
All right.
But I'd like to get outside more and travel more, so I'm gonna write that as well.
All right. I think my
Let's
vision
see.
board is just about finished.
Okay, let's get this to stick a little bit better, please, and thank you. Normally, I like everything to be in a straight line, but I'm letting loose here, Peter, and I'm gonna write it
Yeah,
this
you're
way.
taking creative liberties.
Yeah,
I get that. Yeah, straight.
travel.
No, that looks straight, right?
More.
Oh, that is. Oh.
Woohoo.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's take a final look at our vision boards that we have here. We got to use a lot of the different like tools that we've been given. So, Peter, you want to tell chat just a little bit about yours as we finish up?
Yeah, well, the first one is just kind of a meme answer. It was initially evade the IRS, and then I realized that we can edit that in post. So, so we evade the stance. We also want to make sure I keep my cats alive.
It's a
That'd
good
be
one.
awesome.
It's a- yeah,
you know,
top
Scara,
priority.
that's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah.
But like owning a food truck or a restaurant one day would be really cool.
Yeah.
And then also visiting Japan. But then also I have this amazing portrait that I did of Sid, which I think is incredibly
Thank you
accurate.
very much.
Yeah.
And then over here on my board, I would love to own make a comic book series at some point in time, have my friends in it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I'd love to design a sneaker. And here you can see the Sydeon x Peter Park TV collab we've got going on.
Pogo.
It's gonna happen, Pogo.
Pogo.
Poggos. I'd love to be a good dog mom because I'm gonna be getting a dog soon. Very excited about that. I'd love to get outside more. Streaming can be kind of consuming, so making sure that, I mean, like, this is so close and I haven't been out here, so I would love to do more of this. And also traveling, which is something that we both share in common.
Yes,
We both like to
exactly.
travel. Yeah. So what'd you think of vision boarding?
It was tiring, I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
It was a lot, it was energy consuming, but like it was fun. I enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I thought it was fun. I thought it was interesting, and I definitely think it's something that I could add into like my routine, because I don't know about you, but sometimes I plan my content. Not all the time, but sometimes, and it would be nice to incorporate this a little, I think. All right, chat. So if there's something, say you're a big Peter Park TV fan, what's something you'd like to see in Peter's future?
Those don't exist. But yeah, go ahead.
No, we have all sorts of people who are in here, like Uncle Pee-Pee, PCP Heart, all of the stuff. What's something you'd like to see for Peter? You're like, I really want to see this food truck come to fruition, or maybe something else that you haven't. Peter deserves it all. See?
I'm banning this person.
Oh, jeez.
Who else am I banning? Expose yourself.
Oh, jeez.
I'm banning that person too. All right.
More cooking streams.
Yeah, I'll be down for more cooking
They'd like to see some cooking streams for you. Okay, that's a really common answer. Maybe you could make like your Korean fried chicken.
Yeah.
And then you could be like, this is what I would serve if I were to ever do your own food truck.
I would be open to doing more cooking streams.
Yeah.
What
I mean,
about
you could always come over and do them with me. We have an awesome like kitchen setup.
Actually, super down.
Yeah, we should do that sometime. All right.
All right, what about for our host Sid here? I'm not making casserole.
You want to make me some casserole?
No.
He'd make me some
I
casserole.
wouldn't.
He
I would not. I would not.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that this was an absolute blast. Oh, more cosplay? You'd like to see more cosplays? That's
Those are
something.
perverts. They just want me to do maid cosplays again. I'm done. I'm past that phase.
All right. Well, chat, this was a lot of fun. Thank you for hanging out. Peter, thank you for hanging out and doing the vision board for me.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Do you think this is something that can help keep you like on top of your game in the future?
I mean, maybe it'll help, encourage me. And I can't think of anything that would make me more excited to stream than like seeing that glorious visage every day.
Yeah, a little bit of that. And you too, chat, maybe this is something that you can incorporate into your life and into your planning. I definitely think it's something that I could add to mine to keep me on top of my game. Like, we were looking for more things to do. And also, there's a very loud seaplane right over us, so excuse me as I yell really quickly. Yeah, I'm like, hey, what's going on, man?
I thought you blocked out this time slot.
I know,
What's
this
guy doing?
airspace is taken, actually. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It's been an absolute pleasure. I had fun.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I was actually super nervous, but you made this a lot easier.
Yay, I'm glad. You made it easier for me too.
I'm glad.
And the latte making was great.
It was great.
I had a good time doing that. And then we made some vision boards, which you can see here. Peter, do you want to tell chat who you are and just a little bit about you?
Oh, yeah. My name's Peter. I stream on Twitch. My username's Peter Park TV. I normally just do like just chatting or like variety content. Yeah.
Where else can we find you socials-wise? Like you
I'm
also
on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. Everything's under Peter Park TV. So
All
if you
the
want to
stuffs.
find me there, yeah.
Awesome, awesome. And then I want to say a huge thank you to Costas and to Volkswagen and the Volkswagen Taos SUV for hanging out and having us here. I'm your host, Sydeon. If you'd like to find me anywhere, I'm Sydeon everywhere. Twitch and all of the other things. You can find me there at Sydeon, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much, chat, for hanging out with us. Bye, chat. You want to say, we can say goodbye to them?
Bye.
Bye, chat. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's been so fun. And we'll see you on the next episode. I'll be back on Tuesday. We're going to have some more fun activities and another special guest, so I would love to see you there.
I'll be there. Or in chat.
You'll be there in chat.
checking out
He'll
in
be
chat.
chatting
I'll
with
be
you
one of
guys.
you guys.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Bye, chat.
Bye, guys.
It was a great stream. Thanks for hanging out. And that's it for today's episode. I can't wait to see where the Volkswagen Taos will take us next. I know wherever it is, it's gonna be great. Los Angeles is a city with so much to offer when it comes to music, fashion, and art. Trendsetters and tastemakers come here from all over the world to experience the city and leave their mark. Join me next time as we get a taste of what makes this city so stylish. See you then!